beautiful life.
สวัสดีครับ Good afternoon and welcome to A Beautiful Life on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. My name is อาจารย์เกษม พุทธเรืองศรี your host for the program. A Beautiful Life is a program broadcasted every Monday from 1 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Articles and information about life lessons or good phrases from the books or websites will be presented in this program, together with the latest news from Rajamongkol University of Technology พระนคร for you to enjoy. Today we start with the article from China News Asia. They said blue light glasses are unlikely to help eye strain. Here's what does. They are cheaper and more effective way to salvage your eyes from all that screen time. The pitch of blue light filtering glasses is compelling and easy way to counteract that very ardent feeling that set in after hours of scrolling your phone or staring at a laptop. The evidence for them, though, has largely been lacking, and new review of 17 studies adds to a growing concerns that they probably don't prevent or relieve eye strain. The phrase blue light refers to a range of wavelengths of lights that are all around us. The sun emits it, and so do screens. In recent decades, some experts have wondered whether blue light could be a culprit behind computer vision syndrome, a condition that encompasses the eye irritation and other issues, including headaches and blurred vision that many people experience after extended screen time. But blaming blue light for this is contentious, said Laura Droney, an associate professor of optometry and vision science at the University of Melbourne and an author on the new review. She and the team found that there appear to be no benefit to using blue light filtering glasses compared to just standard lens to reduce eye strain. The trails included in the review were relatively small. The professor at the State University of New York College of Optometry previous studies have also typically been small, but several have found that lenses did not prevent people's eyes from tiring or getting irritated and did not appear to improve vision. The new review found mixed results for blue light filtering glasses and sleep. Some studies showed improved sleep score among wearers, while others show the opposite. There's evidence that blue light may also take a toll on sleep by inhibiting our brain's ability to secrete melatonin, the hormone that gets us ready to rest, said Dr. Raj Muri, a spokesman for the American Academy of Ophthalmology and a retina specialist at the Midwest Eye Institute. The amount of blue light that a phone or computer emits is actually quite low, Dr. Dhoni said, which might be why blocking it doesn't do much to ameliorate eye strain. But if you spend 4 hours or more hours a day on a computer, you are nonetheless at risk for screen-included eye irritation, she added. The way we use our eye when we stare at a screen for long periods of time, especially close up to our faces, can cause discomfort. Dr. Downey and other experts recommended a few tips and may help. The first one, lubricate your eyes. Part of the reason your eyes might ache is that you blink far less when glued to a screen, said Dr. Craig C., an ophthalmologist at Cleveland Clinic's Cold Eye Institute. This means that your eye dries out more easily. If you regularly experience eye strain, consider using eye drops 3 or 4 times a day. Dr. Maturi recommended. I often tell people that if you know that your eyes tend to start to feel gritty, sandy, almost as if there are something in them after using the computer, you might even try putting artificial tears in before sitting down, said Dr. Joshua Arlich, an assistant professor of ophthalmology at Vision Science at University of Michigan. The next one, give yourself a break. Eye health experts often recommend that the 20-20-20 rule: every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break to look at something 20 feet or 6 meters away. This exercise helps the eye muscle relax, Dr. Maturi said. However, some researchers have suggested that 20-second break may not be long enough. The next one, reduce glare. It is important to consider the light in your entire room, not just kind coming from your computer. Reflections and glares on your screen can strain your eyes. Dr. Downey said, make sure your computer is positioned in minimize reflection from light sources and reflective surfaces like window and glass door. The next one, placement is everything. Keep the center of your screen just below eye level, and if you are experiencing eye strain, try removing your computer further away from you. The ideal range is generally around 20 to 30 inches, approximately 50 cm to 66 cm away from your head, Dr. Downey said. And the last one, but what about sleep? There are a few tools that might be equally effective at helping you sleep as special classes, Dr. Rosenfield said. For example, some smartphones automatically shift screens to warmer tones after a certain time. The American Academy of Ophthalmology recommends people use apps like F-Lux to create the color of their screen at night, which can help emit less blue light. The article originally appeared in the New York Times, so you can take a look more from China News Asia. And we will take a short break, and we'll be right back after this short break. You are listening to A Beautiful Life on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. We are back to the news from Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pernakan. The first new Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pernakan steady visit to the alumni network Ranong Chumpon route. Dr. Nat Warapon Ratsiri Wacharabun, President of Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pernakan, along with the executive team, travel to study and visit the alumni relations projects in Ranong Chumpon province and a conference on coffee and sustainable agricultural tourism. Sustainable agriculture on the topic of adding value to coffee and the development of agricultural tourism in Ranong province between the 19th to the 21st August 2023. On this occasion, they also met with Dr. Narong Kao Singh, Director of Chumpon Vocational College, to visit on guidelines for developing cooperation between Rajamongkol University of Technology Pernakan and Chumpon Vocational College, including discussions with Mr. Maitri Pongpanit and Mr. Rujirod Tantitat, Rajamongkol University of Technology Pernakan Alumni Network, Chumpon Province about the trends of further education for students in the province, in higher education institutions and in the Rajamongkol group, followed by a study visit to the Ban Tham Singh Coffee Community Enterprise Group, then travel for a study tour at Kong Valley, Kraburi District, Ranong Province, with the executive team attending the meeting on the topic of increasing coffee value and the development of agricultural tourism in Ranong Province. Rajamongkol University of Technology Pernakan, all aspects of information will be used to support activities, both teaching, student recruitment, research, and income generation to be consistent with the university's guideline in the future. The next news from Home Economics Chotivet. Home Economics Chotivet gave a welcoming to teacher and students from Rajini School. Assistant Professor Dr. Thanapop Sotyom, Dean of the Faculty of Home Economics Technology, along with the faculty's executive, welcoming teacher and students from Rajini School Art Home Economics Study Plan Grade 4 and Grade 6 on the occasion of visiting, teaching and learning basic courses in cooking and nutrition and home economics courses. In this regard, the Faculty of Home Economics Technology, Rajamongkol University of Technology, Pernakan, organized a workshop in the Korean Sandwich course by Ajahn Suthida Kitjawarasathian and Ajahn Waralak Pomnoy, a lecturer in the Department of Food and Nutrition, as a speaker. Fun with Fabric Patterns by Assistant Professor Traitika Pichitdet, a lecturer in the Department of Fashion Design and Product Management, as a speaker, and the Malay Surak courses by Ajahn Khajon Isara Sucheep, lecturer in the Department of Applied Home Economics, as a guest speaker. The next news from Rajamongkol University of Technology Pernakan received a passing level of ethics and transparency assessment for 5 consecutive years. Dr. Natwarapon Ratsiri Wacharabun, President of Rajamongkol University of Technology Pernakan, or Rajamongkol Pernakan, mentioned the results of the evaluation of morality and transparency in the operations of government agency or ITA for the year 2023 that Rajmongkol University of Technology Pranakon received the evaluation of morality and transparency with the Office of the National Anti-Corruption Commission or NACC managing the evaluation. The results show that the evaluation was at the passing level with a score of 90.74 points, which was ranked the second among the Rajmongkol University group and was ranked the 24th in the group of educational institutions out of a total of 87 institutions. The evaluation results in each aspect include prevention of corruption 100%, disclosure of information 100%, quality of operations 83.64%, performance of duties 94.22%, use of power 89.62%, use of budget 84.96%, solving corruption problems 83.43%, use of government property 100%, each 85.03%, communication efficiency 80.98%, work improvement 80%, 41 for each assessment to promote and develop government agencies to be able to use the results of the assessment used to improve and develop the organization to be more efficient in terms of operations, service provision and facilitation to visitors. Rajmongkol University of Technology Pranakon has been evaluated at the passing level for 5 consecutive years from 2019 to 2023. In addition, the university has determined management with good governance, create a model organizational culture. It is one of the main missions of the organization. It shows that the university is aware and gives great importance to this matter to create transparency in the agency and lead to the development of the organization in the future, Dr. Nat Warapon concluded. And the last news from the Language Institute invites personnel and Rajmongkol University of Technology Pranakon students participate in the activity Food Fit for Five English in Ajahn Alvin style. The Language Institute invites students, staff, and the general public who are interested participate in the activity Food Fit for Five English in Ajahn Alvin style. See application details on Facebook, Language Institute, Rajmongkol University of Technology Pranakon. The course will start from September the 20 to October the 18, 2023. Registration time Wednesday 9 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock. And Thursday from 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. For more information, please contact telephone number 02-665-3777, extension number 056, 8321 and 8322. And the time is up for today, A Beautiful Life. Please join us on every Monday here on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Your host has been อาจารย์เกษม พุทธเรืองศรี You are welcome to subscribe to our channel on englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Thank you very much for joining our program today and see you again next Monday. สวัสดีครับ
Beautiful Life will be back again next Monday.